in the act of shooting.
Neesmith. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Philadelphia, number 23. 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. They need this. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
The shot is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Here's Nembhard. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
See you back soon.
I'm really this time, look. Woo. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they were sleeping.
How does it feel to be an actor in NBA 2K23, even though you're playing the role as yourself?
I was really excited about the experience because, you know, believe it or not, this is my first time ever being a part of this.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Levine. He had a tough time getting anything going against the Nets. He was a non-factor in that game.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Here is Harden. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Z. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
DeRozan's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Vucevic, it's rebounded by Z. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Stolen by Levine. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Z. And the 3 off target.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is good. DeRozan's got 6.
Lonzo Ball.
And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future. But not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Here's Z. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Levine finds Vucevic. The pass to Ball. That shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that's on a bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Maxey. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Melton passes to Z. Knocked loose. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Thybulle sends it back. Here's Z. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. 76ers on top, up by 8. Live from Philadelphia. You're watching.
And how about a big round of applause for your 6th.
And hope you've enjoyed the
Substitution
Sixers with a completely new group now. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Green. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Z at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over Harris. Count it. And the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from DeRozan.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Bulls trail by 9. And here's Levine. He's got 13. Outside, Maxey. And DeRozan sends it back.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Ball finds DeRozan. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Ball surveying the defense. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Vucevic. Harden the pass to Z. Takes the 3. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Bulls shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That free throw missing. Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the 2nd. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the 2nd. To the paint. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
17 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Now here's Levine. He's got 14. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Z.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Taking a look at the Bulls. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Pacers had a huge game. He scored 36 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Z. He's guarded by Williams. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Caruso with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Williams passes to Dosunmu. Out to DeRozan. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. DeRozan's got 17.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 3. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers with some changes. Andres. Here's Harden. Harrison and Embiid are manning the post positions. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Z at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now the feed to Embiid. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Embiid against Williams. Ball kicks to Levine. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Lets it go from 11. Ball's knocked loose. Chicago leading by 6. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Smart transition play from Williams, staying ahead of the defense so he can find a fast break finish.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Drummond throws it down.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Here's Z. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
The 76ers trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
DeMar DeRozan is checked in for the Bulls.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Z. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing, guarded by Embiid. Lets it fly. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from DeRozan.
Assist from
8 points for Vucevic.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Harden against Ball. Right wing. The tray. Z can't get it to go.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Some solid defense from Maxey.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Ball against Harden. Tries from 10, and they pick up 2. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Z. Hits it from three-point range. Z's got 27 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
DeRozan finds Williams. To the middle. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Chicago.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game. They fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DeMar DeRozan.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Personal foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Z.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Maxey. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Zach LaVine. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Here's Z. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
James Harden. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
Right. 2 shots.
And he drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this team loves Lonzo. They want him taking important shots. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 1. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. So the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
I'm really this time, look. Woo. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for score, and then jump in the course, follow the back to the take the sheet over that some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything, you won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no order the day. I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score, and then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything, you won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. Order the Dallas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I smell the victory, back up on type, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't in me. But that's my opinion. You can go check the stats yourself.
I like it. Great choice.
You making history, fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my concert, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
I think that first intro is the one. Water.
Wet, wet. Oh my God, 1, 2, Ronnie.
3. Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubber army, and then it's the economy, cause it texting them properly. It said I pay with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wipe him nose, we cold, we follow the code. I'm an animal, sheep silo, horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like starvers. In a ghost, then he feeling on bro. None of that picky, I eat my nigga mo. Go, yo, go, yo, go, yo, put that on, go, yo, yeah, go, yo, go, put that on my phone. I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow. Like a rubber band, we show resistance. Set up in flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We gon' sort of something like Daniel-san. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You outdated your phone wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on a try bike, okay. Like a skate bike. Yeah. Golden light retriever. Wonders like I'm Stevie. From the bottom like crown on me like Nefertiti. Liddy like trip and drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, yo, go, yo, go, put that on me. Go, yo, go, yo, go, put that on my phone. Simple.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution, the block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie hot. Hungary, I can't be hot. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution, the block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind
blows. Cold like December, oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, Buenos Dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. Cold when the wind blows. Cold like December, oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I you the making what temperature is? If you leave me all good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. $1,000 I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, and we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I keep panty, oh no.
You got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bags can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, you're all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the base, we be in a place like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, follow like Titanic. Sounded like Do Re Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty-bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool, I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G.O.D., don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow rain wasn't pouring down. See that pain was all around, see my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn, flow was cool but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge, I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Just what you want. So don't leave me drowning.
Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on level for G. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe. Faking like you are my dear. I'm just saying. I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a like a lease. He freaky like. Oh my God. Rocket Man. Like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. Wide roll now, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You're way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Sean on the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I don't cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work. And over time, you'll see those relationships grow. Have fun.
When we do these interviews a lot, when I'm talking to the people, they are so surprised.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harrison and Embiid are manning the post position. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Z at the 3 slot. Now here's Cunningham. Bagley kicks to Cunningham. Poke loose. And now the 76ers on the break.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's rebounded by Z.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Here's Bagley after the made shot from Z. Here's Bay. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
From outside the arc, they get it back. Here's Embiid. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out
there. The 76ers shooting their first foul shot of the game. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Cunningham outside. Passes to Bay. They need this. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's Z, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Z's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. Hayes the pass to Cunningham. Stewart with the bounce pass. Bay with it. Last game he had 28 points. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Killian Hayes, born in America, yet didn't play high school basketball. That's unheard of.
Well, Killian's dad played a bunch of years in Europe, and he really loved his time in France, so he believed the best way for Killian to develop his game was to play pro ball in France.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Nerlens Noel comes in for Marvin Bagley. Diallo's checked in for Sadiq Bey. Saban Lee's subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Maxey. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Swiped away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Melton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Lee passes to Diallo. Now here's Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Matisse Thybulle. First personal foul. Team second.
Now here's Hayes. Defended by Thybulle. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Shot good by Diallo.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Z. He's got 13. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Lee. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Diallo has the open look. And Detroit again with the bucket. And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 14. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an up.
Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Olynyk, he's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Nerlens Noel. Bays checked in for Diallo. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Hayes. Lee finds Olynyk. Down low. Bay with it. Fires from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Taking a look at the 76ers, Harrison and Embiid are manning the post positions. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Z at the 3 spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 41 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pistons trailed by 18. Cunningham outside, out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Z. Pass to Embiid. Count it. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Cunningham passes to Olynyk. Ball's knocked loose. Maxey against Cunningham. That's tipped.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Lee against Harden. Lee kicks to Bay. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The pass to Lee. Now Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. Here he goes. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. They could use a bucket. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 22. Here's Z. He's got 17.
Yeah, the Pistons for years have been just chasing away to try to get into the postseason. And felt kind of like a rebuild, but here we are. They've assembled a real promising core of young talent.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
76ers substitution.
43 seconds left here in the second. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Melton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that? Taking on the challenge, the physical part of the game, something Bagley's trying to get better with.
The Pistons shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Thibault, the pass to Z, and there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, here's Cunningham. His last outing, 16 points for him. Lets it fly from 18. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
33.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Bagley and Stewart make up the inside pair. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. And it's Hayes in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. The 76ers leading by 21. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Hayes. And he drives in. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
It's hauled in by Stewart.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Now here's Bay. Tight defense on him. Stewart kicks to Bay. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Stewart's got his first 2 points.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Pass to Harris. Here's Z. Bagley with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
Philadelphia shooting their...
Substitution on the court.
Cunningham outside. Knocked loose. Got it off in time, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Harrison and Embiid are manning the post position. Matisse Thybulle's out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Z at small forward. Thybulle with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. There's the lob for Harris. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You've got to know that Harris is their go-to option right now offensively. He's consistently looking to score the basketball for this team.
Pass to Cunningham. Pushing it up. And that one's good. Thybulle. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watches film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Bay comes in for Diallo. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. James Harden comes in for Melton.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
The Pistons shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Outside, Bagley. And here's the fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up. He's off on the first. And Brent, let's talk about the Detroit Pistons. Missing the playoffs over the recent stretch. Not what this franchise is really used to.
No, they've only made the postseason twice in the last 13 seasons. And, of course, in the early part of the century, they rattled off 8 straight appearances, including that championship in 2004 that upset the Lakers. So still looking for a return to relevance, but they made some great moves in the draft. They may be on their way.
Clock at 4. Here's Hayes. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And that one is good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Knocked away. They're running. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Cassie's checked in. Reed comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented
on the beat, by the way. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I don't cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't be for, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted ni vela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. ¿Y dónde se le fue lo católico? Pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. ¿Qué tanto juzga si es tan similar? Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y qué tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda. Y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo... También me miro feo, que es pobre pero... Qué oso, qué oso, ay, qué oso, ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena, ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso, qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. Esta familia bola de chismosos que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, echan de todo, sale hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso. Y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos Vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo del baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan. No hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay crítica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira, aquí ni santas. Ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next. Started riding around and her Tesla, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like
Hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm Black Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm Black Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Tryna compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even what happened? I'm like a virgin in Paris. Oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, you my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back. back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see what really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads. Who lost their way. Some of them outside still. Some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my, you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah.
I be gone.
Yeah.
They gon' run on how they come.
Yeah.
Get back up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby. Now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah. Let me show you what that West like. Alright. Baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright. California girls know what I mean. On the West side.
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is three, hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I will fall if you leave. For the bars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, you in the spotlight. I ain't gonna ride, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west side.
Show you what that West like. Alright. Baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you
一个飞字不能概括，对味的实在有态度，改造了总比我再错。我脚步悠悠，漫步在长沙的街头 ，say whoa whoa，I am the local。24/7 有热辣的状态 ，it for show， 跟着我走走。长沙人虽讲的塑料普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣，再干吧再干吧，韵味的 top。就嗨了，但是没多背，厌恶了这么玩乐队，塑料普通话不学费，臭脖子压错的鬼鬼，就说是变现也恶改，就说我也恶改，学不得地了也恶改，我还是咋说的猛仔。来自放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有爱就 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe， you better come in and find it。老英俊多久一步步过，我相信他们的泡泡之火比他们敢搞，因为手里有牌，球队会把人们为仇又再喊我快得落，我恨根不起，你在心酸我还在无意，我办过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。来自放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有爱就 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe， you better come in and find it。一个飞字不能概括，对味的实在有态度，改造了总比我再错。Gotcha， 当兵先别。都是两片笑颜，老家吵得不得掉个，张手的再真不纠结，过得嘛耐得烦我，越近越好口罩张手的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 干脆有理落实长沙态度。一个飞字不能概括，对味的实在有态度，改造了总比我再错。
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one. Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you, they can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs and think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah. He probably need a hug. Yeah. But you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. And in the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt. We been trained, only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, what's the chain of command? Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking knockers, I'm too can't even dap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that if nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap. We counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Beasley, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. Oh, I see they catch a. Oh God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikToks. Leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat, look.
In my light, yeah. 눈더미같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 또 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를. 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 버늘 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party. 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing. 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 그 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 iffy yeah iffy yeah yeah 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 iffy poppin' tags for the night yeah meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 폰은 100% tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh 맘에 든 애들 뱅 Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어야 넌 앞을 즐기지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 너랄게 we down for the night ooh bass bumping right ooh I done lost count ooh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 iffy yeah iffy yeah yeah iffy yeah Iffy yeah yeah iffy yeah iffy yeah yeah iffy yeah iffy yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 내 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들어 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 힘 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah grinding every day Yeah 손으로 모아 pay Yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
Somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out in LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understands your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back, now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me, when it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change but the day, homie. Change but the next move, they know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due, got them in they feelings like the last do. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
Tell him quit that. Ain't get no money, tell him quit that. Yeah, he need relaxing, he need your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. No, I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest is me and I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and how slow you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. And young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, yeah, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been.
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up. Tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles. I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall while he seen it all. He just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bag work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. And young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, yeah, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been. Ever been.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a
Mario Chalmers, ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Send me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin Booth, them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no Devin Booth, them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. We be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in. Joda might grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs. I'm on.
Free my with no Devin Booth, them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a
make them work harder than this, or it's gonna be a long night.
You can't play the game forever. I played 15 years, but to actually have NBA 2K keep my legacy and